Today we are going to do a side-by-side comparison of the Elijah Craig and the Larceny C923 batches. Are you ready? Get ready. Hey everybody, this is Mark from Northwest Bourbon. If you have not hit the like button or subscribed to the channel, please do that now. It helps the channel grow and reaches out to more people that have questions about whiskey and that want to see reviews and all that good stuff. So help spread the word. We're going to talk about the Larceny C923 and the Elijah Craig C923. Alright, first off, you'll notice the C923 from Elijah Craig has an age statement of 13 years and 7 months. Now when it comes to these Elijah Craig barrel proofs, they usually always have this 12-year age statement. And then Bravo batch came out this year and it had an 11-year, 5-month.
Well, then everyone loses their minds.
And then this new batch comes out with a 13-year, 7-month age statement and everybody raves about it. Well, we don't get things up here in Washington State as early in the year as they do on the East Coast and even the Midwest. Up here in Washington State, we get things 3, sometimes 4 months later than y'all get it over there. And so we are going to do a fresh crack of this Elijah Craig with you today. And we have been looking forward to getting into this bottle. See what all that hype is about. Nice cork pop. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pour some of this sweet bourbon into the infinity bottle. And then we're going to pour the second glass for us to review with you. But not just to review this bottle. We're also going to do a side-by-side with the Larceny C923. The Larceny C923 comes in at 126.4 proof. And so far, I think that every Larceny barrel proof batch has been better than the one before. I've really enjoyed every batch that I've tried. Nice cork pop. Gonna pour the first one into the infinity bottle. And we're gonna pour the second one into a glass to do a side-by-side fresh crack comparison with you. All right, let's do the Larceny first since the Elijah Craig has a higher proof point. It smells like cookie dough. There's some sweet brown sugar and molasses notes on the nose. It smells really good. Let's go into the palate. Cheers. Man, it has a real thick, dark caramel note right in the middle of the palate, really coating. But since that's my first drink of some high proof bourbon tonight, my mouth isn't acclimated to it yet, so I'm gonna go in for a second one. Cheers. Oh man, that's good. Now that my palate is a little bit more acclimated, there are some great cookie notes. A little bit of chocolate, a little bit of molasses. It's really dark, really sweet, and that proof is strong, gives you a nice finish, but it doesn't have a lot of burn. It has a great balance to it. I like it. All right, let's try the C923 in comparison. Ooh, that has some great candy notes as well, but they're not as dark and caramely. They're more light, like a toffee. There's a little bit of nuttiness, but not very much. Let's go into the palate. Cheers. Oh man. The mouthfeel. I got the tingling and the drying effect happening on the sides of my cheeks. This one has a much longer finish than the Larceny. Let's go in for a second drink. Cheers. Oh my goodness, that is good. I like that a lot. It's dark, it's sweet, it's complex. It's really nice. It drinks a bit hotter than the Larceny, even though it's only, just under 7 proof points higher. So the Larceny is definitely easier to drink. But this Elijah Craig's got a lot going on, and it is really good. And so if you find yourself at the store and you're looking at both of them and you can only buy one of them for some reason, think about this. The Larceny is easier to drink and it's just as delicious. But the Elijah Craig is more of an experience. It's something that you will be like, wow, after you drink it. And I did not wow after I drank the Larceny. I mean, you do have to take into consideration the Larceny is typically $20 less per bottle-ish than the Elijah Craig is. If you were only going to buy one of these, think about if you want that high proof that's easy to drink and delicious, or you want that high proof that has that wow factor. Well, thanks for joining on this side-by-side review of the Elijah Craig and Larceny C923 batches. This was fun. I think they're both great bottles, and I would definitely both recommend them at a buy. Check out the playlist for more great content, and thanks for being here. Earn, protect, enjoy. Cheers. You know what I have to do. I'm going to put them together and see how the C923 blend goes. Whoa. We got a way different candy note. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's freaking good. I like that.